Hello everyone and welcome back to the 306, and today we're going to be changing the gearbox oil. Now there's two methods to doing this. The first method is to find the top cap, which I'm not actually 100% sure what it looks like. I'm just going to flip to the footage of the previous video and I'm going to point out what I think it is. Okay, so the first method involves removing the entire air filter assembly, including the throttle cable there. And from there, I believe it's the little grey cap thing just above the reverse switch. I'm not 100% sure on that, and if I'm wrong, then it's something behind that. Worst case, you can always just undo the reverse switch and just pop 2 litres of oil in there. The car itself only takes 1.9, so we're going to be using the other method. Okay, so we're going to be doing the second method, which involves going from the side. Coming in from the passenger side, you can see the gearbox right there with a little little hole. I'm not actually sure where the hole's there in the splash guard, but it is there, so you can see it. So the first step is actually to remove the under tray. I've already done this here, as you can see, just from the prior video. But that is actually the first step. We're going to go do that first. Now, there are many ways to do this. I'm going to be using an animal inseminator. Which I never thought I'd say on video before, just because I find that's just the easiest method. And we're going to use some Total Traxium Gear 8. It's very important that you use that exact oil. There's a lot of discussion on the forums about every other single oil being inferior. So yeah, just get that. They still make it. It's still a thing. Alright, moving on inside. We've got a couple of plugs here. We've got one at the bottom there. I think there should be one here that's missing. And then there's one right at the back. Behind this wiring for the ABS sensor here. Just going to try and get the camera in there. It should be in there somewhere, sort of in there. There should be another plug in there. So we just need to get those 3 out. Okay, and with those 3 out, we're going to follow it all the way to the front here, and you'll see it's got a little clip. It's just held onto the front crash bar here, like that. We're just going to pull on that, and then it should all just come off. And then just like that, it should all just fall apart, and there it goes. Cool. And with that out of the way, we can now see the gearbox in its full, beautiful glory. So here we are. You've got the side plug on the side there. That's just that one there. I'm just illuminating now. Okay, so that's where the oil is going to come in from. Now we find the bottom sump, which is just here to the right. There it is, right there. Okay, so the next step is to get the catchment tray ready for all the old oil, and we're going to start undoing the bolts. Just like a standard oil change, where you let the air back in from the top, we're going to be letting it get in from the side. So we're going to do this one first. First by breaking off the tension, and then secondly by doing it off by hand. I've moved the tray here just in case anything does come out. If the previous owner or whatever has done it from the top, then there might be slightly more than 1.9 litres. So just be careful. There shouldn't be too much coming out of here. Like that, yes, maybe slight dribble. Now, one thing I haven't done in this video is mention about washers and stuff. I actually wasn't aware that the side one even had a washer, but mine does. So I haven't actually got a replacement for it. I have used both the sump and the side washer again, and they haven't leaked, so I've been quite lucky there. But if you are doing this, do get both washers. Okay, so with the side plug removed, we're going to do the exact same with the bottom. Breaking it off with the socket set and doing it off by hand. This time, make sure the washer comes clean and doesn't go into the oil. It's just the same as doing an oil change, but you're doing it with transmission. So there you go. And there we go, just letting that drain out. We're going to give it a few minutes, just let every last drop drain out that you can. And then we'll start putting it all back together. Alright, and once you're happy, and you've definitely totally changed the washer, just stick it back straight back in. In it goes. Make sure it seals up, and then do it up to torque. I'm not too sure what the torque spec is on this, I just did it as tight as I could, which isn't too tight to be fair. And yeah, nice. Alright, next step is to get the animal inseminator. Trust me, it wasn't supposed to be this funny. And we're going to start squeezing in all of the lovely new transmission oil. Alright, now it will be a while until you do actually manage to get 1900ml through. But when it does, disaster will strike, and it will start coming out of the side. And at that point, that's it. We just need to put the side plug back in and clean it up, obviously. But that's it. 1900ml has correctly gone into the gearbox, and with everything all put back together, just need to return the splash guard and the under tray, and that's it. You're all done. Not a lot else to say other than to test it. And you should be changing gears a lot more smoothly now. I hope you have all enjoyed. I prefer this method over the top method only because I feel like it should be more accurate with the 1.9 liters. If you want to come in from the top and just stick 2 liters straight in, it will work and it will be fine. But I don't know. I just find this method a bit more. I don't know. There's pros and cons to both sides. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.